So this is going to be a video to follow up the Akuma Tatsu thing, talking about Ryu's Tatsus and how to punish those. So we're going to focus on fierce or roundhouse first, and then we're going to go medium kick, and then we're going to go to light kick. So let's corner myself and start with that one, since I did have to do an addendum for the last video. You get the same punishes that you would get, in most situations. So Ryu doing fierce kick Tatsu or roundhouse Tatsu is not ideal. Anyway, so you have a bunch of different options there. You also have, you can just do any crouching move to sort of like get under it. And if you block a high, or if you block low and then block high, you still get a complete punish. So that is what I would opt for against Ryu, is if you know it's going to be a Tatsu, you can punish. So you have so many options. You can either crouch it and then do a shoulder or a dash punch. Depending on what meter you have and all that stuff. The optimal punish is going to be shoulder into dash punch, because it will give you like 30% damage and like 35% meter or something like that. Which also means you can do, stuff like this. Oops, I fucked up. But yeah, so you can get full punishes with either, either dash punch, or you can do shoulder, like I said. You can also do crouching medium kick or medium punch into up kicks, but it has to be an early reaction, and it can't just wait until he's gone over you. So now that we've done heavy kick, let's look at if you have to block a high move first. So that's standing middle kick into Tatsu. Same situation. So now if you block high, you're too far away for stand light kick or light punch. So you have to actually walk forward a step to hit him while he's going from crouch to stand. Because when Ryu lands from Tatsu, he's in crouch technically. So that is your best option there. It's pretty universal. Even off of this, he's still recovering, so he's going to get hit by the dash punch. It's also the best corner carry, etc. So now let's look at medium punch, or medium kick. So up close, you can still crouch it. So that means you still get this punish. Dash punch, right? You can also whiff one crouching light kick to get the parry on the other side, if you really want to do that, for whatever reason. So it's something you can do for the hard kick as well, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway, that's not what I want. There we go. So if you whiff crouching medium kick, it also works as well to go under it. Then you get, activate, etc. You can also just crouch it and dash punch. Then you can also crouch it and crouching medium punch up kicks. Now if he hits you at like the furthest tip away, Oops, that's not what I wanted. So if he hits you at the furthest tip away from like right here, your best option is actually to follow him for one step and then do 1, 2, 3. So furthest away. So the closer he is, the harder this is to do. So yeah, you can do that, or you can just do your shoulder. I think the shoulder is probably the best option, but you know, it is what it is. You can't do crouching medium kick into that unless like you're at a very specific range, but it is possible. So the further you are away from him, the easier this is. Because as you can see there, if he's up close, the crouching middle kick is going to whiff. So in that situation, you have that. You can also reset him with crouching jab. And the further he is away from you, the easier it is. Same with crouching middle kick or medium punch. So if you can read that he's going to Tatsu, like on block, you can do that 100% of the time. So you have to actually like crouch the entire thing in order to punish. And not, wait. So the easiest way to do, you actually have to do the down forward trick, where you're not hitting forward at all or back to stand up. So as long as you can do this without actually hitting forward at all, then you should be good. And now let's look at leg kick. Oh, actually, let's go back into the corner first. I didn't do medium kick. Okay. Apparently I did do medium kick. So again, it's just 1, 2, 3 activate, or 1, 2, 3 up kicks, 1, 2, 3 activate, etc. Up kicks is probably best, and you can even do 1, 2 light kick up kicks, just to stay closer to the corner. So now let's look at light kick. And this is the one that most of the online Ryus love using. Crouch it, stand up, do whatever. You can also just do 2 crouching light kicks and punish it with dash punch, or punish it with crouching medium kick. You can also do crouching medium punch. You can pretty much punish it with whatever the hell you want. It's like negative 14 or negative 16 or something like that. So now let's corner ourselves. And again, same thing. If you're cornered and they do Tatsu, it's just 1, 2, 3. So that's pretty much it. The punishes are actually really interesting because of the dash, the shoulders, um, and those are your max option. And if you're reacting late to them doing it, you can just do your medium punch dash punch, and it should catch them as long as they still have like 2 hits left of the Tatsu.